Hi, welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, May 11th, in the year 2023. I know I haven't uploaded any videos in a while. I came off the road and went back to my base house because things were needing to get done there. My favorite little dog was on its last legs, and I had to have him taken out. I had to take him and send him over the Rainbow Bridge, and it hurts. Yeah, it still hurts a bit, and it's been about 6 months since he's been gone, and I still miss him real bad. But I know he's in a better place because he was old and he was hurting. He just needed to go and be on the other side. So, I still got I still had my other dog. Onyx he was a Shih Tzu, and he was purebred and all that. He had papers and everything, but I wasn't the type that, I'm not one of the type that tends to breed my dogs just for breeding purposes or whatever and make money. He was just a dog for me. So I had him fixed and removed from the gene pool, so he didn't have any children that I know of. But anyway, the other dog that I have, she's a Chihuahua, and she regular Chihuahua, gold. She's a gold Chihuahua, and she's a Mexican dog, and she hates Mexicans, which is crazy. Mexican dog that hates Mexicans, hates everything about Mexicans. Mexicans walk by the house, she tries to attack them every damn time, and she freaks out when she hears the Mexican music or whatever. She just spazzes out big time. So yeah, crazy friggin' Chihuahua dog. And well, after about 2 months of her being alone, and her being with me and my partner there, she needed another dog. So I went looking, and I found a rescue dog, which technically all my dogs are rescue dogs because that's the way it works. I rescue them from bad situations and keep them till they're no longer, till I keep them till they have to go. So, but we went to a rescue shelter, and they had a red Chihuahua who apparently they rescued her from. She was a breeding dog, and she'd been bred quite a few times, apparently. But we fixed that, and of course, as usual, I had them fixed. So no more puppies out of those two. And they're both females, so don't have to worry about them getting all nutty anyway. So, but I got 4 cats, and the 4 cats drive the dogs crazy. They're kind of used to each other, but yeah. So Chi-Chi is the one that I had first. And then we got the other one, we call her Pepper. Well, I call her Pepperoni because, well, I don't know. She just seems like it. And she's a red Chihuahua, and she barks all the time, as usual, just like a Chihuahua. But she hasn't quite. She's starting to. I mean, it's been had her for about 4 months now, so she's or 5 months, and she's starting to take to me. She's not so fond of it right yet, but she's getting there. She still barks at me and stuff, and I bark back at her, but she's starting to get to be at me, because I keep feeding her treats, getting her treats, so she knows, oh, treats. Hey, that's the guy that gives me treats, and so, it is that way, and but yeah, it was time for me to get back out on the road. So those two are going to be together and learning to like each other a little bit better while I'm gone. And maybe by the time I get back, I mean, I'm out on the road late because, like I said, it's May 11th. I should have been on the road a month ago already, but it is what it is. So just been tending to business at the house and at my house and making things work and repairing things and everything else. But one of the reasons that I didn't get to repair a bunch of stuff on my Jeep was because, oh my God, the weather up here in Michigan was ridiculous. It was cold, it was raining, it snowed, and then it got warm for 2 days, and then it went back to being ice bloody cold for a month. So it's like I didn't get anything done, and it took an awful lot. I finally got everything taken care of because I had some structural repairs that I had to do and everything, but I finally got everything working. And I got new stickers and everything put on there. I got cameras put in it right. Electrically it's sound. And I found another tire, so now I have 2 spare tires, but I'm only carrying one right now because I still got to get a bumper hitch for the front to put the other spare tire on. But yeah, I'm finally back out on the road and stuff like that, and so as of now I'm on the road. I'm heading north. I'm gonna cross the Mackinac Bridge and get on Highway US number 2. I followed Highway US number 2 from over in Maine in through New Hampshire and Vermont, and where it stops, and then it picks up again over in Mackinac City, or St. Agnes, or something like that. Just over the Mackinac Bridge, it picks up again, and it heads west all the way out to the west coast. Now, I don't think my plans don't have me going all the way to the west coast at this point in the game, because I'm probably gonna maybe make it to through Wisconsin, Minnesota. Maybe I'll hit the Dakotas or whatever, but then I'm going to turn south and go into Texas. Go down through everything, Iowa, and whatever other states, through Oklahoma and everything, and get into Texas and hit the Gulf of Mexico again. Well, hit the Gulf of Mexico in Texas and maybe do some beach swimming and stuff like that, and follow the coast around, and of course, work my way into Florida and see what I can do and, see about the beaches in Florida, then, up the east side and into, back into Georgia, see Sean and Caroline in there, see my son and daughter, Sean and my daughter Caroline, and then shoot up to South Carolina and see my other daughter Angel, if she'll see me, and let me see the kids, her kids, and then probably shoot over into North Carolina over to the coast and see my sister T-Bone over on the east side. And after that, we'll see what happens, how long I'm gone. I have to be back in Michigan in July because I gotta renew my license plates and I got a doctor's appointment, and it always seems to work out that way. I don't know why. I can't get off that schedule, but we'll see what happens. And then after July, my plans are that I might be getting back out on the road in August and see how long I can go before I decide to shoot back home again and play with my dogs and see what else is happening or whatever, fix some lawnmowers and things like that, like I need to do. So we'll get it done and we'll get on the road again and stuff. So, this has probably been long enough for today. So, for a starting off back on the road again video, so we'll just wrap this up today, and I'll put another one out in a couple of days, or maybe tomorrow, or a couple of days probably, after I figure out what's going on or whatever. So here you go. Oh, love y'all, and remember not to hate people, because hate is foolish, and love is always wise and worth it, even if it hurts. So love yourself and others, and try always to be nice to people, and try to be kind. Never be cruel with folks, even when them bastards are cruel with you. Never be cowardly, and always be brave. Even when what's in front of you scares the hell out of you, still be brave. And when you laugh with everything you got. That's why it's there. And wherever you are on your journey, have a great trip. And thanks for watching. See you next time.